chat. Now you see why I don't have a whole lot of mofos at my house. See, he worried about somebody else's family. Your ass there. He invited you. Hey, he looked at you like family. And what you do?
Turn around and come
got diarrhea to mouth. You think you telling something. Man, I went to Russell House, that mansion, it was weird. Yeah, because he had an outsider in there. That was the weird part about it. That's why you don't let people come to your house, chat. Nobody. First of all, no. Me and my brother had money. Guess what Thanksgiving was always at? Granny's house. Even though we couldn't get back, it was always going to be there. When we had a big ass cookout on show, guess where it was? In Granny's backyard.
Damn.
Why?
I don't get it. I'm confused. Why is everybody always looking for a moment? Why is everybody always looking for a moment to go viral?
See, I went to his house for Thanksgiving. The weirdest feel like he catered. So no, you know, like, bro, I come from a traditional country black family.
We throwing down.
If I got as much money as Russell Wilson, my whole family would talk about me so bad if I ain't fly everybody out there for Thanksgiving. And I'm sponsored by an airline.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not close to his family.
And maybe he not. But his mama wasn't there. Sisters wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even though, like, it still works to me. I'm just still, even if you don't fool with your family, like, it still works to me on Thanksgiving. My family gonna do the food. This is what we gonna. If you the one with the money, we coming to your house. It's literally him, Sierra Daddy, me, Noonie, Baby Future, the chef, and 2 nannies and 3 dogs. I went to.
All right, so let me add some context to it. So basically, a friend of Russell Wilson, a quarterback, apparently he was close enough of a friend to Russell that he allowed him at family functions. With that being said, he ended up going on an interview and he was calling Russell Wilson weird. And it's went viral, and it's a lot of comments, opinions, thoughts, and perspectives. So with that being said, I'm gonna let y'all choose who want to go first. Let's talk about it. What's your thoughts on it?
Go ahead, Green.
Remember, this mama's house. We say the fuck we want to say.
Shit, one thing is, man, you don't go to somebody's house and publicly call them weird. That's weird and disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, man. You had the opportunity to go to this cat house. He invited you over. You don't call him weird, bro. That ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? That's just something I don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if the dude was weird. He still invited you over. You could have pulled him to the side and said, man, why you being weird? If you fuck with him like that, you know what I'm saying? Don't go to somebody's talk show trying to get clout or something saying somebody's weird, man. I guess you on future team or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But hey, that's my opinion on it. And shit, my plane landed on that one, bro. I just don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talk too much. Niggas be pillow talking. I don't agree with that shit.
What you think, Brock?
Man, that was fucked up, dog. That you know, one thing that I've learned is that, man, time will always tell you who really cut it for you and who did. Sometimes it don't take long at all. Sometimes it take decades. You know what I'm saying? I've had guys who I would fight for. I've had people, you know, that I was close to, had a bond, knew each other personally, knew each other's business, that personal business that many didn't know, and they shit on you. And you know, and it's just one of them things where you know, this is why I find it highly important that no matter how close you are to someone, if they're outside your immediate family, it ain't personal, it's business. Protect your wife and kids by every fucking means. Ain't no nigga that cool for me to inject around or get too close to my family. Right? Now, I'm not saying it's not gonna happen because you don't know people. But what I'm saying is like there have been times where, like, say, when I was with my child mom, there have been times when my child mom said, "Hey, you gotta watch him." And you know what I would do? Watch him. Space away. And then in time, I seen she was right. You know what I'm saying? You know, now of course you gotta have the right kind of woman. If you just have a toxic woman, then she gonna try to, you know what I mean? She gonna try to poison everything, and then everybody she gonna just be selfish. But your real woman, your friend, oh, she gonna see when she sees some shit. You better listen to her. Ooh, you better listen to her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but other than that, to that nigga, man, who was at Russ High, you a bitch ass nigga, you bitch. I hope you see this. I know you is, because we in the algorithm now at my mama's house, nigga. You a bitch ass nigga. You a hoe ass nigga. Are you on Future Team, nigga? What is you Future, bitch, nigga? Bro, you are so out of line to be publicly giving personal information about another man and his family and his dwellings. Nigga, you don't know why his mom and them one there. It could be all kind of shit going on. Yeah. But that wasn't your business. But you just made it your business. Then he on there calling a nigga weird. And what makes this really a travesty is that I know Russell had to trust this man enough
to bring him to his house.
Bring to your house around your wife and your kids. So that's totally different, dog. It's different. I'm inviting you to the club with me to come sit in the section with me because I cook for you. But boy, if I'm bringing you around my wife who I have babies with, nigga, and that's why, bro, you got to be careful with these old fake Karen ass niggas, man.
Shit, it happened to me, right?
You got to be careful with these fake Karen ass niggas because kinfolk, they'll sit there and sell it like they your friend and they cut for you.
Mm-hmm.
But then soon as some shit don't go their way or they feel inferior to you, they'll attempt to sabotage shit.
Motherfuckers tried that shit with me, bro.
You see what I'm saying? And they'll even find other people who inferior to you too and team up.
Yep.
Now, if that ain't the most feminine bitch shit I've ever seen, but you want to know what's a part of that problem is? Everybody ain't got thick skin like they claim they got. You know, it's like real. Everybody gonna say they real, but is they real? See, it sound good, but you really don't know until you get in the trenches with them. You know what I'm saying?
Let me jump in here.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna give dude no grace at all. He out of line. He out of line all the way. Out of pocket, out of line, all the way. Hands down, out of there. What happened is that you saw something and you felt the power of that energy of what it looks like, what a family looks like. Because when I listened to him and when he's describing what was weird to him was regular family shit. Shit was weird to him. To see the kids and the family that was there to go around the table to say what they were thankful for was weird to him. I can't make this shit up.
This nigga wanted a gift basket. This nigga wanted a whole fucking gift basket and $100 for coming. That's what the fuck happened there. This nigga didn't give him what he wanted. He thought he was coming over there to get a fucking free ride, a special turkey.
Hold on. Let me cook. Let me still finish. I'm still.
Oh, do your thing.
Still stirring it up.
Yeah, I had to put that in there.
And that's true. Facts. And when he started complaining about the kid, the stuff he's complaining, everything he said was regular kid shit. If you're a parent, that's what kids do. And then you threw in that extra nepotism shit in there.
Mm.
That extra thing of that, like, what do you think? He has 3 parents that are making more than $1 million every year. 3 of them. 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what that child supposed to have. That's what that child supposed to be. And it's a child. And you're gonna put that child out there like that. Like right now, I'm just talking to you, dude. When you watch this video, because you are watching it, like you put that child out there like that, you didn't have to do that because you saw something that you don't have. Because if you had that, you wasn't there with your family because you was with another family. So why would you go home with your own family? You ain't made a family. You ain't made you. You ain't
He ain't
made
got shit.
you did. You ain't with them. So what are you talking about? You have no certification. You have no merit. And that goes out to all of you motherfuckers out here who ain't married with a family and you out here. I don't give a fuck. You have no merit. Shut the fuck up. And whoever did that fucking interview, you should have cut the camera right there if you had any respect for just men, period. Just men. Be like, yo, hey, homeboy, that ain't how men talk.
Shit, he a hoe too, because he sit up there and he let it happen.
Let me talk.
He can't blame the interviewer. You don't
Man,
know
if he
what's gonna
ain't,
come.
you know,
I'm
I'm just saying.
I'm talking to
I don't know.
Green. You can't. You don't know what what's gonna come out nobody's mouth. Bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But shit,
I'm just using an example.
yeah.
Like if we're in a conversation, okay, I'll take that back. You're right. You can't blame the interviewer. You cannot.
Yeah.
But I'm just speaking in a community format of men. Like,
yeah,
bro,
you would have called them out as an interviewer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I respect that.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, I would have.
I would have been like, you tripping.
I would have pushed back at least
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, but you know, some of them be like, you know, hey, I'm gonna let him say what he gonna say. This is some good content.
It's gonna go viral. It's gonna go viral.
Look, interviewing is an art.
Here
You can't war with the person you interview. You agreed to interview.
Yeah,
So
you don't want to become part of the story.
Yeah.
You don't want to become part of the story.
But I know what King getting at. I wouldn't have did it either, but I would have been inserted. I would have asked some questions like, I would have been like, so what's wrong with, regular family time? Something like that without being warned.
Yeah.
I know what King getting at. I know exactly what he getting at.
Right.
I'm just landing my plane that I felt like he saw something that fucked him up. It fucked him up. That real family. Because everything was weird, was regular shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, King. You dropped some bars in your soliloquy because when you think about it, that's exactly what it was. It's a good chance that he ain't have a father growing up. See, what he called weird is regular to regular people, and toxic to him. He clearly come from a very highly dysfunctional family. So much so that he had to bring it up in an interview and talk about it. It was sitting on his mind.
Oh man, yeah. When you said that, whoever had the most money would have flew us out, and we go there. That's some repugnant, ignorant ass backwoods fucking shit.
And he gonna end up broke if he doing that.
Nigga, priority broke.
Bro, let me tell you something. I don't care how rich I get. I'm not flying family out just to come. No, what the fuck you gonna get here? How you been coming here all your fucking life, nigga? What the fuck are you talking about?
You want to see me? You know what I'm saying? Get here, shit.
we made some sort of fucking arrangements. It's like, make arrangements with my mom. Say, mom, yeah, guess my mom. That's my mom.
That's different.
That's my mom. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta pay for my cousin's trip, but y'all been coming to the family get together for 20 years now because I'm rich. I'm supposed to pay for you to get here, man. Fuck you.
Yeah, second, third, fourth, fifth, first cousins. Not, yeah, come on, man.
Man, I don't get first cousin. I don't give a fuck. It can be my half. Yeah. You better drive that Toyota.
There's not
my sister.
There's not an entitlement. There's not an entitlement. That's not a prerequisite. Why someone tries to be successful. Why someone becomes successful is to be able to take care. Not like that. Not like that.
Yeah.
He fouled for that, man. I can't even believe this. Listen, that's so weak,
nigga, man. That's some weak shit.
Like, like I have I have parties at my place, and it is very like, okay, I'm in this entertainment biz, and people that are friends with me in entertainment, but I'm glad that stuff don't go. People that I'm around ain't like that. You don't. Like, we don't. I don't even know. Gotta have some.
I get it.
You gotta
Hey,
have some house.
it's some lame cats out here, bro.
Some lame
It's
cats.
sad that we live out here, man. We live in this world where you basically, man, these fatherless environments, man, and raised, like I say, to me, a lot of these heterosexual men are trans men. They woman and men bodies.
Mm-hmm.
They grew up, they mama raised them to be them.
Right. I get you saying.
They mama raised them to be them, bro. They men on the outside, but inside,
a lot of bullshit, like just the way you act,
emotional,
going in somebody else's house, acting emotional, don't know how to have manners for somebody else's house. Leave today. Oh, today I went to the store and had this conversation with the clerk because he was helping somebody, and I guess he didn't have what's the product, and she just turned around and left. Didn't say, "Hey, bye, thank you." No. Then I was walking out. That same person just walked straight through me. Black chick with a black dude, young, kind of walked straight through. I was like, "Damn!" I could have said, "Damn, y'all ain't say excuse me," but it's like this aura of I don't gotta do nothing. I'm just like a
we walk around mad and then get mad when other people act mad around us. We have no conflict resolution skills. And what saddens me is when it's so many men like this. Men. Man, I am a man. Let me tell you something. I ain't never had a problem with a man and I didn't holler at him.
Yeah.
Never in my life. I ain't never had an issue with a man and I didn't holler at him.
Yeah.
Hey, man, let me talk to you, brother. Say, look here, man. I got a problem with this. I ain't feeling this. I don't like this. What problem you have with me? If I ever felt like I had an issue with another man, bro, it was nothing for me to holler at him. Now, how it ends, it's going to always be contingent upon on how that person receives it, because I'm going to always come to you with 100% full respect because I don't want to war with you, brother. I want to get along with you. But, bro, we live in an environment now where these niggas act just like bitches. They're going to tell another nigga how they feel about you when they could have just called you, nigga.
Yeah.
So you going to call everybody else and tell them about how you feel about me when you could have called me. This is the world we living in.
Oh, shit.
That's right. That's right.
You can't make this shit up.
Before I tell another nigga anything, I'm gonna address that nigga first.
Yeah.
And that's even if I tell another nigga I addressed him.
Boom.
You can't make this up. So that's like me. I got a problem. I have a problem with King. But instead of just calling King and say, hey man, I ain't like this, I had this, I call Big Green.
That shit weird.
That would be weird.
That shit weird, bro. Why you all right, so look, check it. So but what
look, and to show you, and look, hold on, I don't mean to cut you off, but I gotta add to this, right? Because sometimes the person that you do reach out to about the person need to be real too. If I have a problem with King and I call Big Green saying I have a problem with King, Big Green, what is you gonna tell me?
Shit, call that nigga. Why you ain't? Oh no, the first thing I'm gonna say, this is the first thing I'm gonna say to you. I say, hey, look, check it. Did you talk to him? I did this shit, dude. Example. I had a cat. You know, I don't give a fuck if he see it or not. He know what's up. I ain't gonna mention his name, but he called me 3 a.m, venting about another cat that supposedly disrespected him. He called me and told me about all this shit. I said, bro, you know, the guy not really like that, bro. Why don't you talk to him? I'll send you his number. Why don't you call him? I asked him, did he have his number? He said, no, I ain't got his number. You walking around mad at this nigga, but you didn't call him. Dang. So this what I did. Now, you can tell me if I was real about this or not. I called the nigga he was talking about. And I said, hey, call this dude. He seems to have a problem with you. So I want you guys, this is the little brother. So I need you to just, go talk to the little brother and make it right. Because he feel like you did something disrespectful to him. Mind you, the other cat didn't reach out to him until later. So I'm like, okay, why you didn't reach out to him? I just told you to call him. I told him you was going to call him. I didn't tell him what the details was. All I did was say, hey, reach out. Y'all need to talk. Not me, nigga. Don't tell me. Tell that nigga, because the nigga was so fucking confused on why this nigga was mad at him to where it was like, it was turning into like, nigga, I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Niggas be having whole interventions and shit.
But
Fuck.
the funny thing is, the bitch nigga included me, and I ain't know why the fuck the bitch nigga included me. I didn't even want to be involved, nigga. It's 3 a.m, and I just got out of fucking surgery, bitch ass nigga. Why are you calling me? I so happen to be up. Usually wouldn't even answer my motherfucking phone at that time of the day. But luckily, so happens my wife went to work and I was up and I was already up and I had just got out of surgery, couldn't go to sleep, nothing. So this nigga called me. I said, let me see what this bitch ass nigga want. Why this nigga calling me? 3 a.m.
Ooh.
So that's what these niggas do.
That's what these bitch niggas do, bro.
Oh man,
3 a.m.
Crazy.
How the fuck you expect I was gonna answer my phone, bruh? Why you so that's the weird part about it. That's the type of shit that's going on there in that video. You know what I'm saying? That's the weird shit.
That's the type of energy that's where that shit come from. That's
the weird shit. You calling a nigga,
weird.
you calling another, you so hyped up about another nigga that you will call that nigga another nigga. You will call a nigga that ain't got nothing to do with it. Random ass nigga. 3 a.m. Oh,
and y'all closer to each other, but you call a nigga who ain't even as close to.
Oh man, that shit was so annoying, bro. I talked to that nigga for 30-40 minutes, man. I was just trying to tell that nigga, hey bro, why the fuck is you calling me?
You gave him 29 minutes too long.
But I gave him, a benefit of, a little homie, man. You know what I'm saying? I gave him the best advice I could. I gave him what was in my heart to give. Other than that, the rest is up to you. And the funny thing is that nigga called me and said, why you tell that nigga to call me and this and that? And then after the fact, he tell me he apologized to me. And I checked him. I said, bitch ass nigga, because you should have called him first. What you mean? I said, man, but you should. He couldn't even get it out. The nigga was so nervous. He kept saying, man, I love you though, bro. I love you though, bro. I said, bitch ass nigga, just call that nigga, man. I'm gonna send you his number, man. Just let me send you his number, man. You just call that nigga 2 a.m.
Some people are wired where they cannot face confrontation. They will not.
Not even confrontation.
That ain't even confrontation. That's just talking to a person.
They feel facing a motherfucker's confrontation, good, bad, or ugly.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So it's
I guess
they will do anything they can to.
I call it just a simple meeting of the minds, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I haven't lived this long just off love.
Yeah.
I've survived. I've lived this long because I have a sound sense of conflict resolution. It's just simple. And then I'm a man. I don't operate in this world off my emotions, bro. I go off logic. If somebody have a problem with me, they reach out to me. I ain't gonna be gun-ho about it. I'm gonna have a conversation about it. I won't understand it. I tell people all the time, I am a lover, not a fighter. That is just who I am, bro. I am a lover, not a fighter, dog. That's just me. I never been on no rah-rah shit. Anytime I've ever had to get to that point, man, it's just me defending myself. That's it.
Yep. Never trying to be the aggressor, nothing like that. No.
Yeah. That was some good shit. So for all you niggas out there, man, stop being bitches. Get out your feelings. If you have a problem with a nigga, call that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can drink together, smoke together, fuck hoes, all kind of shit. But then you have a problem with them. You want to go call another nigga. You want to go on a podcast and call and put your so-called friend personal business out in the streets like that, talking about his fucking family and kids. Man, that's some whole ass shit. And bitch niggas like y'all need to be fucking exterminated.